the actions of friends, exactly. That's gone past the point of playful banter into just straight up high school bullying. Friends shouldn't be making friends feel like crap, even if he is just the type of person to playfully rip people. Although from your descriptions of what you said, he's way past.
Oh, I'm looking about as good as I feel this morning. It is day 8. We are up to day 8 of Vlogmas, and I'm still sticking with it. The last 3 videos might have been kind of late. Well, I guess day 6 wasn't too bad, it was only the day after, but the other 2, day 4 and 5, they were a little bit late. But yeah, I got woken up this morning with tummy cramps and upset tummy, and it's that most wonderful time of the month. So I'm feeling a bit rough today. I have, as you would have seen already, I've been doing some beading, which is behind me, because I had my last update for the year on Friday, which was a lot of stitch markers and things. And with the beaded stitch markers, I tend to make a couple to have in stock, and then past that point I can make more, if, you know, per order. So I needed to make a couple more of the little, it's not going to show you, the little Christmas trees. I have finished one. I need to get on to the second one, but Elvis's mate Charlie was upset this morning. His dad went to work. Usually he's pretty good, he's very quiet, but today he barked, he howled, started scratching at the fences, which I'm always a little bit worried about because we do have asbestos fences, and I don't want him to get, like, they are painted, but I don't want him to get through the paint to the asbestos. So I pulled him out and let the doggos have a bit of a run because I'm feeling, like I said, not good this morning. So yeah, Elvis hasn't had a WALK, so at least he's had a run around with Charlie this morning. I've just made my coffee. It's 20 to 10. Today is probably going to be packing orders. I'll get these stitch markers finished and pack my orders up. Other than that, probably just a bit of knitting, a bit more of my diamond painting. I got quite a lot done yesterday. I was actually really pleased, so I could probably almost get it finished today if I, depending how much time I have. I probably should do some housework, but you know. Who wants to do housework when there's crafting to do? Am I right? But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna have a drink of my coffee. I haven't even sipped it yet, and I'm gonna go back to beading and get these progress keepers done. Just watch a bit of YouTube in the background while I'm beading away. Hello, it is the afternoon. I don't know what the time is. I don't have my phone on me or my computer accessible. It's under there somewhere. But it's the afternoon. Elvis and I have just gone and dropped off the parcels that I packed just before. I tell you what, that was the most disorganized parcel packing I have ever done. And now, just for fun, my battery icon is flashing. So I guess maybe I should swap my battery. Today, if it's not one thing, it's another. There we go, we've got a new battery. And if anyone's wondering, I bought this dress at the markets the other night. The lovely Stacey of Stacey's Crafted Adventures was destashing this dress. So I got an absolute bargain. It's a beautiful Princess Highway dress with mushrooms on it. And for the grand price of 20 bucks, I'm really excited. So I had to wear it today. I gave it a wash after yesterday after I bought it on Saturday, and yeah, had to wear it today. So that's why I'm looking a little bit more fancy than usual, because it's my new dress. But anyway, I thought what I could do before I pop downstairs, because I think I'm done up here for the day until I come up to have my shower and go to bed later. Because I finished my diamond painting, which you would have seen, but I thought I'd go through Advent. So we are up to day 8. We're gonna have to go downstairs and edit yesterday's vlog, because I keep forgetting that I need to edit vlogs in the morning. So now it's the afternoon and still no vlog edited. But anyway, let's get into this yarn. This is another one with a white tie, because I messed this one up too. But today is this kind of denim-y blue with like spots of green and grey. I think I know which one this one is. My memory, I dyed a lot of these a long time ago, but I think I know which one this is. I will put in the photo and I will let you know whether it is the right one. But this is day 8 for the Great Southern Land Advent. And day 8, I have a little present and my yarn. So I think I know what the little present is. I can kind of feel it through the wrapping. So let's get on with the yarn. We've got another pink, yeah. I guess it's not really technically pink. It's probably, I don't know, mauve maybe? But that makes me happy. I'm actually going to, I got the basic Cozy Comfort advent calendar. And in the, there was a 2 and 3, so there was like 3 different levels. And Sam included a sock pattern in the levels 2 and 3. And I think I'm going to knit those socks eventually. I believe she's going to be releasing the pattern next year. Hopefully early next year. And I'm going to buy it from her then. And she did very kindly offer to gift it to me. But I said I would be happy to support you in the new year. I'm not looking to cast them on imminently. So she was very kind to offer the pattern for free. But yeah, I'm actually seeing her socks knit up. If you go to Sam's Instagram, I did link it a couple of days ago, but I'll see if I remember to put it in again today. She is knitting the socks. She has pictures of the socks going through the days of the Advent, so that's like really fun to see them grow every day. So that's what I think I will be doing with this Advent, because I realized I still have last year's 12 days Advent that Sam actually gifted to me, which was so generous. I kind of forgot that I had it. You know, the way my brain works. I popped it away in my yarn fortress down in the lounge room in the because the top of it's glass, like glass doors, glass walls. The bottom of it is solid, so I popped it away in there for safekeeping, and then of course, out of sight, out of mind, I forgot that I even had it. And I went in there the other day to look for something, and I'm like, oh, that's right, I've got Sam's last year calendar. So I will need to do something with that too, potentially even make another pair of socks, because why not? But that's the yarn for day 8 for the Cozy Comfort calendar. And this, I believe, is a spoon from what I'm feeling. Oh, it's very, very cute. I think it's a hibiscus. I mean, it looks like a hibiscus. If you have another suggestion, let me know in the comments. Okay, Turbo, jeez. So, little gift of a spoon in today's. So that's my Advent's done for today. So I'm going to wrap up here and head downstairs, and I think I'm going to punch a punch card. Alright, we're back downstairs. I have a friend. I have the fan on, so if you can hear that, I do apologise. I just thought I would explain exactly what I was talking about. I said I would punch a punch card. And what I mean is a knitting machine punch card. So I have this roll of knitting machine punch card. It's not card, it's like plastic. It's like a plastic film, not film, but like a plastic sheeting. And I have my handy punch. So this basically is a hole punch. And I don't know if I'll be able to get it on camera, but you might be able to see there's like a little, I think you can see it there. There's a little pokey bit like just here. And that aligns with the, and you can kind of see it in the waist bit here. It aligns with the dot on the card. So you punch it, and that way the knitting machine can read the holes in the card to do patterns. So you can do tuck patterns, fair isle patterns, a bunch of stuff, lace. So I actually I don't spend a lot of time on Facebook. Often I dive in, spend 30 seconds and then jump back out again. I don't like to spend a lot of time on there. It just makes me angry pretty much. Or sad because I see something happen to an animal, especially dogs, because obviously the algorithm has picked up that I am obsessed with dogs. It just makes me mad. So I don't like to spend a lot of time on there. I really would love to deactivate it, but I do have a lot of followers for my business page on Facebook, which I don't think you can have without a private page. So for now I still have it. I should really delete it off my phone so I can't just jump in and have a look at it. But I will give it this. Yesterday I jumped on for like 2 seconds, saw one post from a knitting machine group that I am a member of on Facebook. See, that's the other thing. It is really good for learning in those groups and potentially getting bargains, like in my spinning group, the weaving group. I can't remember what it's called, Australian Spinners and Weavers Buy-Sell group, whatever. So it is good for those things. So I guess that kind of is a good reason to keep me around, but delete the app probably. Anyway, I saw this knitting machine group post, and it was sharing the reel from Tangled Forest on Instagram, and you can probably tell from what I'm wearing today, I love, like, I don't know what you call it. It's not goblin core, I don't know, maybe because I love mushrooms, I love like woodland animals and moths. Like I said yesterday, I love moth. Was it yesterday when I was showing you guys the bag? I think it was Saturday before I went out. Buddy, I think the postie might be here for somebody else. I just heard a beep. I'm not expecting anything, so I don't think it's for me. What was I saying? Yeah, I love all of that kind of stuff. Like aesthetically it's very pleasing to me. So I saw this sweater that this woman had knit, and it had moths, it had stars and moons, which is another thing that I really like. I love crescent moons and like the phases of the moon and that kind of thing. And there was flowers on there, and I just adored this jumper. I don't know if I'll be able to record or insert any of her reel into here, but I did share it on my Instagram. I'm thinking I might go and repost it, and so maybe I will do that. You might be able to find it there. I will put a link to the Instagram for Tangled Forest though. But anyway, I saw this reel and I really hoped that she sold the patterns for her punch cards, and thankfully she does. So and it was really reasonably priced. I was really surprised because I was a bit bamboozled initially, just because I wasn't familiar with the currency. It was a Polish currency. I can't remember what it is now, but it was a Polish currency, so I plugged it into my currency conversion app, and yeah, it turned out the currency conversion app said $15, and then when I popped it onto my debit card it said $13 something. So I was thrilled. That was a really brilliant price for the amount of work that they would have had to put in to create this punch card. So anyway, I am going to sit and punch the card because I don't have yarn yet to knit this, but I am so obsessed that I want it ready to go when I have, because I'm thinking I will dye the yarn for it, obviously. I have to do that, right? I don't have any undyed yarn stocks. Well, I do, but it's very, very, very minimal. It's less than a bag, so less than a kilo, less than 10 skeins that I have on hand at the moment. So I thought once the year gets back into full swing next year, and I'm putting through yarn orders again, I want to make this sweater. So I'm going to have my punch card ready. So I'm going to sit and do that now. That was a really, really long way to get to that point where I'm going to sit now, and I've just found a documentary on Disney to watch called Captive Audience. I have no idea what it's about. I'm going to watch that and punch the punch card. It's a very, very long punch card, so you're probably going to see me reeling out heaps of stuff if I film all the way through. I usually don't. I usually take little clips here and there of what it is that I'm doing, but Elvis is clearly very comfortable on my machine knit cushion covers over there. Yeah, I need some more water, so I'm gonna have some water. I'm gonna start punching this card. Yeah, I hope you find it interesting how punch cards are made. At least how a person at home would make punch cards for themselves to use.
I think Steve, I can't remember. It seems to me he saw something about him being missing. But, and he tried to get away from Parnell. Apartment, wherever he was. He left it.